Okay, today we will take up Chapter 2, Implications for TQM. And for the objectives is to know the implications of TQM affecting the different fields of management and learn the relevance of TQM across organizations. And for the implications, the decision to implement TQM affects areas such as product design, process management, and supply chain management. So let us remember that TQM is the enhancement of things, no? So there are systems already in place, but then everything has to be re-engineered, no? So from the raw materials down to the processes and up to the end product and to the distribution, everything has to go into quality management check. Okay. And the process management, so the quality at source, no, that there should be a problem-free. Dapat no quality problems and correct to discard defective items, no. So at first there should be a quality check, no. In the one of the principles in management is everything has to be at the right place. Everything should be right the first time. Do it right the first time, no, so that there will be no problems, occurring problems along the way. And we have managing supplier quality. So why is it important that suppliers must also meet the quality standards, no? Because of course, if there are defective products delivered by the suppliers, it will also affect yung magiging relationship ninyo dun sa mga clients, no? So ang ano naman talaga, wala naman talaga dapat quality control, no? Kung ang lahat or lahat ng tao, lahat ng kasali dun sa supply chain ay magiging maayos, no? They will have this honesty, everything should be quality, naka-check siya properly. Kaya lang hindi ganoon kasi ang totoong nangyayari sa totoong buhay, no? So may mga minsan dinadaya ka ng mga nagde-deliver sa'yo. So everything has to be set in order. So meron talaga dapat nagkakaroon ng inspection, no? So inspection very crucial 'yan, no? It involves a lot of things, no, from dun sa raw materials, dun sa process up to dun sa finished product. So lahat 'yan ay tinitignan, no? May mga quality check 'yan. And of course magastos 'yan kasi maglalagay ka ng tao and matagal siyang gawin, no? The relevance of TQM across organizations, no? So this ISO 9000 standards apply to all, equally to all departments of the company. So hindi lang isang department ang nakikita rito. So lahat 'yan na pinagdadaanan ng product, no? From the time ng kanyang conception, yung kanyang idea na ginawa siya until sa process and upon reaching to the end user at sa mga feedback niya ay talagang sinusundan pa rin siya, no? So it requires the close cooperation of different functions in order to be successful. So here, different departments really has to go along or has to help each other, no? Para maging maayos yung quality circle, yung pinagdadaanan ng products, no, and the services of a company. So here in marketing, alam naman natin ang role ng marketing is to understand the changing needs and wants of customers, no? So it's always the customer's value. So we must remember that customer is the lifeblood of every business. So kahit gaano kaganda yung products mo or services, kung wala ka namang customer, so useless din yun, no? Wala ding magpapatronize din sa products mo. So here, ang marketing's role talaga ay it's really an outside-in perspective, no? Inaalam nila, they create markets, they create demand out of what the consumers or the customers want to, no? What the customers dictate, hindi yung katulad ng seller na it's an inside-out perspective na kung ano yung gustong ibenta, kung ano yung gustong products na ilabas, yun lang, no? And regardless of whether it benefits the customers or not. But in marketing, it's a different story. So marketing has to pass customer information along to operations, and operations needs to include marketing in any planned project changes. So pag nagkaroon na yan sila ng mga market research and lumabas doon sa kanilang market survey na ito yung mga in-demand na products and services, isi-share nila yan or ibabato nila yan sa operations. No? Ito na yung kailangan natin. Ito yung mga products, halimbawa, cellphone yan. No? So, ito yung mga specs na kailangan. No? Ito yung accuracy hour survey. Gusto ng mga kabataan na yung kanilang mga cellphones ay matagal ang battery life niya, maganda yung camera, of course handy, and maganda yung kanyang resolution for the selfies and all, no, at an affordable price. Okay, so operations, paano ba mga technicalities nito? Finance, no? You do the yung kanyang about sa pag-review ng mga cost nito, kakayanin ba, no? Sa cost niya, no? And evaluation and monitoring ng financial impact. Sinabing, makakabawi ba tayo dyan? No? Ilang milyon naman ang usapan dyan, magkano naman ang aabutin, and in the long run, meron bang mahita ang company dyan, no? So i-depends yan ng i-depends yan ng marketing. Oh, of course we have the market, no? We are talking about this much, and this will cost ganito ka maihatid sa atin na pera pag ito ay nagmaterialize, no? First. And of course in accounting also, yung exact costing, ROI, yung mga net profit ng magiging net profit ng ng investment na yan, no? Monitoring their financial contribution, no? If it is really worth investing for. So yun yung ng accounting. So implications naman sa engineering is more of the technical specs na tama ba, okay ba, wala bang sabit, no? So identifying the parts and materials needed, no? So yun ang ng engineering. So of course dapat okay yan, walang sabit, no? Just like yung ng mga gurus natin, it should be free of defects, no? And it should be fit for use, no? It's like yung mga quality definition ng ating mga TQM gurus, no? And in the purchasing naman, is responsible for acquiring the materials needed to make the product. So malaki ang role ng purchasing. And I was working with an electronics company in EPSA. We have the purchasing officer there. Every time or every morning, yung aming boss na Koreano, tinatanong siya, how much is the dollar today? No? Laging may Philippine Daily Inquirer yon. Tinitignan kung magkano yung dollar, mataas ba, mababa ba. Kasi doon nagdidepende rin kung mag-place siya ng order or not. Kasi ang import, diba? Tinitignan yun, ang galaw ng import. Kasi ang lahat ng materialis ng mga electronics ay manggagaling sa ibang bansa. No? So, very crucial yun. And then, magka-fax siya, no? Mag-send siya ng fax or through email doon sa supplier from the outside, no? Doon sa abroad. And then dapat tamang-tama 'yun kung ano yung kailangan sa production ay swak na swak dapat, no, yung specs noon, kasi isang pagkakamali niya ay lugi or hindi tatakbo yung production kasi walang gagamiting materyales, no? Kaya very crucial talaga ang papel ng isang purchasing officer, no? And here also in human resource, alam naman natin pag sa human resource is concerned with hiring the right people at the right time, at the right place, and with the right compensation package. Siyempre, no? Kasi very crucial yan. Mag-hire ka ng taong hindi naman competent sa trabaho, of course, waste of time and of course energy, no? And walang mangyayari sa company maganda pag ganyan na you are not hiring competent people, no? There is no training, no? And also, dapat i-maintain mo yung company and industrial relations, no? Mahirap pag nagkakaaway-away o may mga factions sa loob ng company, may mga grupo-grupo. Okay lang naman yung grupo-grupo basta magkakasundo eh. Kasi pag maraming away-away, maapektuhan ang takbo ng trabaho, no? So, human resource as a support system sa mga core na departments like marketing, finance, purchasing, no? Yan ang support group ng human resource ay trabaho talaga niya, no, na to balance yung ano ng tao, yung concern about people and also the management, no? And part of it, I see to it that everything has to work or everyone has to coordinate sa lahat ng mga trabaho, no? And human resource ay malaki ang role niya pagdating dito sa pag-hire ng mga employees and of course the skills necessary to work in the company. So iba't ibang ano yan, no, aspects yung tinitingnan nila. Relevance to operations management as OM. So more of the product design, processes and job design and supply chain management. So sa product design na nandiyan yan, yung packaging, yung pag ano ng product, what would be the right material to be used, no? Processes and job design, of course, the process, papaano gagawin, very delicate yan kasi pag hindi maganda yung ano ng process, na shortcut, hindi maayos, ay syempre maapektuhan ang quality ng products, no? And the supply chain management is also an important part kasi ano yan eh, pag something went wrong doon sa isang sa supplier mo, sa raw materials, may mga problems doon na nangyayari na hindi mo nasolusyonan, ay of course, no, magkakaroon ng problema and it will affect really the operation. Kasi ano yan, no, talagang domino effect ang mangyayari dyan. These are the successful stories in TQM. No, we have a few companies here, but there are a lot also who have been successful in using the TQM program. So isa na dito yung sa Kroger Company and Mayer Stores. So dito, gumamit sila dito ng mga quality tools. So in our succeeding chapters, we will have to tackle on the 7 quality control tools and what are the roles of these control tools para makatulong sa program ng TQM, no? So General Electric, Motorola, so they are using the Six Sigma. Sila ang nagpaano ng ano nito, no? General Electric and yan, no? About sa Six Sigma naman inano nila, no? And also the first companies to win the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, no? Due to their high focus on quality. So sila yung number 1 awardee, pinakauna, first to receive the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award. And Walt Disney Company is also one, no? Na talagang isa sa mga magandang examples na ano sa total quality management, no? So they have customer service, maganda yung customer service nila, communication, quality awareness, no? Yan. Ford, Motorola Company, the Honda. So, ito yung mga gumagamit ng mga Six Sigma, no? So, these are just the chapter 2, no? So, I will go doon sa chapter 3, no? Ano ako doon? I will have to take this chapter 3. Okay, so here we go. This is all about the customer, no? Or the client, of course, no? So here, at the end of this chapter, we will determine the different customer approach, the customer's perception to quality, and customer's attitude and loyalty. So here, we research on the various companies on the methods used to collect customer satisfaction data. Okay, so TQM's approach, we always hear this, no? That customer defines quality. So as we can recall in the first chapter, that quality is we define quality, no, as what you call different, depende sa taong tumitingin, no? So it's very subjective. So parang pag sinabi mong maganda ba siya? Maputi, no? Matalino. No, iba-iba tayo ng pagkaka-define sa maganda. So same with quality. It's very subjective. So sa akin, maaring ang quality para sa akin pagdating sa cellphone, no? Gusto ko lang is magagamit ko siya, maganda yung camera, no? Maganda yung kanyang mga specs, especially doon sa quality ng sound niya, no? Nagagamit ko siya, no? Malakas yung signal or mano siyang gumano ng signal kasi right now we are into online classes. So dapat is medyo powerful siya. So yun ang quality para sa akin. So pagdating naman sa ibang gamit, gusto ko ay of course durable, no? And of course affordable but durable. Ganun, no? So iba-iba tayo ng ng definition natin sa quality, depende kung ano yung gusto natin, depende rin sa edad na kinabibilangan mo, no? So sa inyo, iba din yung gusto ninyo kasi yung generation ninyo, iba din yung pangangailangan niya. So you define according to what you believe, according to your taste, according to your preference. So customer defines quality. Sila magsasabi pag quality ang isang bagay or hindi. So hindi mo pwedeng napipilit na ito yung quality, ito yung standard. So walang ganun, no? So the customer is always right. Itong pinakagasgas talaga, no? Ito yung gasgas na na customer is always right, no? Is the customer always right? No? Sabi nga nila kahit daw mali yung customer, wag mo pa rin awayin eh. Kasi unang-una, customer siya. Pwede niyang ipagkalat or mag-ano siya ng publicity na hindi maganda yung customer handling ninyo, no? So sa business ay talagang pinag-aaralan niyan how to delight the customers, no? Kahit galit na siya, you know how to handle stress management, no? Handling stress management, handling anger customers. How will you pacify an angry customer? Something like that, no? So, kailangan yun. The customer always comes first. Laging siya yung una. Hindi siya yung laging huli, no? Kasi minsan, typical no pag bumibili ka sa tindahan, pabili po, walang tao, tulog. Tulog pero wala, sumagot din naman, no? So, laging una yung customers kasi nga sila yung pinaka-importante. No? Kasi nandun sila yung nagdi-dictate kung saan nila ilalagay yung pera nila, no? Sila yung bumibili at sila yung nagpapatronize sa product mo or services. Okay? And the customer is king. Nyo, may corona, di ba? Kasi nga, nasa kanila yung buying power, no? Capacity nila to pay the products and services, no? Kaya lagi natin silang binibigyan importansya. Parang sabing hari, no? Lahat ibibigay mo ng gusto, no? So, may mga kalimitan sa mga establishment, no? Very courteous yun sila. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir. No? Meron pa nga store sa ano daw eh. Hindi ko alam anong store yun sa US. Ang tawag nila, Your Highness, Your Majesty. Pag pumasok ka, wow naman, parang gusto kong pumasok doon. Ano? Kasi ganun ang tawag sa kayo. Your Highness, Your Majesty. No? Talagang haring-hari, reynang-reyna ang dating. And quality begins and ends with the customer. No? Itong quality begins and ends with the customer ay kapatid ni Ray. Pinsan sila. Magpinsan sila itong customer defines quality. Quality begins when the customer believe in you. They patronize your product. No? They follow your product. Quality begins. No? When they patronize. And it ends pag sila ay lumipat na or sila ay nag-change na ng kanilang perception towards your product. No? Pag nag-shift na yung kanilang demand, wala na sa'yo, iniwan ka na. Hindi na sila naniniwala sa'yo. Hindi na sila bumibili. That's the time that the quality ends. No? Kasi nga, wala ka nang, hindi na sila naniniwala sa'yo. No? Simple as that. Type of customers, no? There are two types. We have the external, and these are the people outside the organization. There are people who pay the bills. Nagbabayad sa organization, no? So ito yung mga customers na nagbabayad, the typical na mga shoppers, no? Yan. End users. Ayan. Yung mga bumibili natin. And we are end users, no? And manufacturers for suppliers, no? They pay for the organization. The second one is the internal, the people within your organization. Sila yung mga nagtatrabaho sa loob ng iyong organizations. So yung mga office staff mo, yung mga marketers mo, basta lahat na nagtatrabaho sa loob na pinapasweldohan mo, sila yung internal customers. Okay? Then, we have customer perception of quality. We have 5. Yung mga customer ay meron silang sariling perception. No? Ang isang bagay ay quality kapag all about performance, the features, the service, warranty, price, and reputation. No? So in our first chapter, marami, di ba? It's very subjective kasi ito eh. All about the subjectivity ng quality ng bawat tao. Subjective, yung perception nila, no? That is subjective. So these are all. So define natin one by one. So when we say customer perception in performance, no? So titignan niyo yung performance if okay, no? Maayos ba, mabilis ba, no? Efficient ba, no? Pangalawa is yung features. Identifiable features of a product or service are psychological, time-oriented, ethical, and technologically featured, no, characteristics. So lahat ng features, kulay, design, fashion, uso, kung anong model yan, all of these things, no? Kasi some of it are psychological, no? Pag ganitong features, mas maganda, mas mahal, mas ano, no. So, mayroon tayong mga ano na, mayaman 'to, pang-mayaman 'to kasi very classy yung dating, no? Very ang ganda ng ano niya, pang-sosyal, mga gano'n, no? Ethical, so we have all these one, no, features depende sa ating mga ethical considerations, no? And also we have service. The customer added value, customer service is intangible. It is made up of many things geared to changing customer perception. So when we say intangible, these are the traits that are not quantifiable and contribute greatly to customer satisfaction. The service is more of experiential, no? Depende sa experience mo para masabi mo na quality ang isang service. Nagpa-reband ka, no? Ang gusto mo is maging flawless yung buhok mo, no? Pag inano ng hangin ay talagang lilipad siya, no? Talagang feeling Diyosa ka. Pagkatapos nung nasunog yung ano mo, buhok mo. So of course, no? Bagsak na agad pagdating sa service, no? Pangit na agad yung perception mo. So depende sa tumitingin, depende sa nakakaranas, no? Pagkain, iba may sarap na sarap sa pagkain iyon. Ikaw naman hindi nasarapan doon sa pagkain iyon at magkaiba ka tayo ng taste, di ba? So depende yun, no? Intangible. How you measure the consistency of the product, how you feel about the ambience of the place. Kasi hindi mo nakikita yung ambience, nafe-feel mo yun, no? Excitement, no? Ayun ang mga mahirap i-measure. Pag ang ano kasi, ang mga tangible products kasi madaling i-measure no? 1 kilo, speed naman, madali 1 kilometro, no? 1 dangkal. Paano happiness, 1 kilong happiness, pwede ba 'yun, no? Ah, ano ba ang ano, satisfaction? Anong itsura ng satisfaction? So, walang gano'n, no? It's all about experiential and it varies according to people, no? So intangible characteristics, these are the quantifiable, not quantifiable. Hindi mo siya ma-measure, no? Okay, the product warranty, isa pa yung warranty ng products represents an organization's public promise of quality. So pag tayo binibili ng mga gadgets, no? Pag nasa legit na stores, we have the warranty, especially yung mga medyo mamahaling gamit, no? May warranty yan. So, 6 months, 1 year. So, pag may defect, pwede mo siyang ibalik. Basta yan ay defect ng galing sa manufacturer lang, no? Hindi yung defect na ikaw yung nasa ano mo, sa negligent use mo. So, pag factory defect siya, pwede siyang ibalik, no? So, yun ang ano ng warranty. So, pag may warranty, mas maigi kasi that's ano your assurance that the product is good. So, hindi ka naman magbibigay ng warranty pag alam mong palpak yan kasi syempre, babalik yun Once kasi nabenta yung product, good as sold yan, no? And you're expecting that is 100% na nag-work yan, no? At wala yung defect. Or else, babalik yan, rework na naman. So, diba? Kasiraan yun sa product mo and of course, cost ano na rin yun, no? Cost na rin yun ng company to rework the product. And of course, customer perception about price. Today's customer is willing to pay a high price to obtain value. So, hindi na question ngayon kung mahal or hindi. Basta ang importante ngayon is, masaya ba yung customer, no? Hindi ibig sabihin mura ay maraming bibili. Yung mura nga, pangit naman lasa. Or pangit naman yung quality, wala din, no? Ang iba kasi, it's okay lang bumili ng mahal, but is good quality siya, no? Kaya nga, that explains why marami pa rin pumupunta sa mga Starbucks, kain ng Jcos, no, donut. So, ito naman ay donut din naman yan. But bakit bumibili pa rin sila ng ganun? Kasi nga, no? They enjoy the quality, yung lasa, yung ambience ng lugar, nandun ka, no? Starbucks, o isang coffee dyan, no? Pabula-bulain mo lang naman yan, eh. Ganun na rin yun. Pero iba, di ba? Ang lasa, ang ano noon, ang ambience noon, nasa ano ka, malamig na lugar, maganda yung place, no? Social yung dating. No? Kaya sa nandun ka lang sa bahay, di ba? So, kahit nga wala nang laman yung Starbucks na coffee mo, eh, selfie-selfie ka rin naman, the Instagrammable place. Yun naman ang binabayaran doon, no? So, customers are constantly evaluating organizations' product, those of the competitors, to determine what provides the greatest value. Pag sa mga mayayaman, walang ano ang price eh. The higher the price, no? The most expensive, yun yung gusto nila kasi of course, no? Ano nila yun? Prestige nila yun na sila lang may ganun. So tayo lang naman ang mga yung mga ano naman eh, yung pangkaraniwang tao lang naman ang medyo conscious sa price, no? Price conscious. Sa mga mayayaman ay wala yan, no? Hindi sila price tag. So walang tag, walang price ano sa kanila, no? I want that, I want that, no? Credit card lang, swipe. Hindi nagtatanong ng ano. We happen to go to Makati, yung mga stalls doon, no, exclusive. You would notice yung mga ano doon, some of the stalls doon, no? Naka-display yung bag nila, Gucci bags, no? Yung mga luxury items doon, walang price. It's priceless, no? So, pag nagtanong ka dyan ng price ay olats ka. Sabihin ay wala, hindi ka entertainment. Kasi wala sa mga ano yan, luxury items eh, hindi yan tinatanong na kung magkano. I want that. No? You have another color that I want that. Choose for credit card yan. No? Nan lang siya. Of course, no? Customer perception of quality. Of course, the reputation is a must, no? Total customer satisfaction, entire experience with the organization, not just the product. So, bumibili ka sa mga products na you believe na magandang reputasyon. No? So, reputasyon parang pangalan din yan ng pamilya mo eh. No? So, ano ba yung pangalan ng pamilya ninyo? Yung apelyido nyo. Kilala ba yan? No? Pag maganda ang reputasyon ng pamilya, uy, kamag-anak ko yan. No? Uy, ano ko yan? Ganyan ko yan. No? Kuya ko yan. Tatay ko yan. Daming mag-anak sa inyo. Pero pag pangit ang reputasyon ng inyong pamilya, ay, hindi ko yung kilala. Ay, wala kaming ganyang ano. Baka ano lang, kaapilyado lang. Something like that, no? So, ganun din sa isang product, no? We value products or mas malaking bilib natin pag magandang reputation ng isang product or services. No? Kasi nga, napaka-importante nun. Kaya pag may mga problema dyan, talagang inaayos yan dapat, no? Nagpapapress con yan sila. Hindi totoo na may daga sa Starbucks. Wala yun, chismis lang yun. No? Inaayos agad nila yung problema para hindi maapektuhan yung kanilang reputation. So these are some of the data, no, that I have searched. How do American shoppers feel about brand loyalty? This is according to e-commerce data ng customer retention. This is in 2018, the state of customer loyalties. So what makes you loyal to a brand? Tinanong doon yung ilang thousands of customers dito sa kanilang survey. So first is the product actually, no? Believe sila dun sa product. Brand. What makes you loyal to a brand? Product niya, no? Mismo yung product. Maganda yung product. They feel good about it. They ito na talaga yung nakagisna nila, no? Gwapong-gwapo talaga sila dyan. Ang gandang-ganda sila dyan. So, it's really the product. Great deals, no? Maganda yung kanilang mga discounts whatsoever, no? Customer service, magalang yung mga staff, nag-a-assist ng mabuti. Convenience, madaling bilhin kahit saan, hindi ka nahihirapan, can have it online or sa store, no? So, popularity, hindi pa nga rin is popular, wala pa rin. So, most or more of the product talaga, the great deals, no? And we have here how many purchases that it take to be brand loyal. So, lahat dito, ang pinakamataas ay makalimang buy or makalimang purchase ka muna para masabing loyal sila. Yung iba naman 3 purchases, 4 na purchases, no? So, most shoppers consider themselves to be loyal pag meron na silang 5 to 3 to 4, 3 to 5, something like that. Loyal na sila doon. No? Another one is the survey that says customers are highly value great customers experience. No? So by 2020, customer experience will overtake price and product as the key brand differentiator. So customer experience. No? How is it, masaya ba sila dun sa product? Satisfied ba sila? It's all about customer experience, di ba? It's all about the intangibilities. So 86% of buyers will pay more for a better customer experience, no? More of experiential, no? Happy ba sila sa binibili nila? Satisfied ba sila? No? Yan ang mahirap i-measure eh. Satisfaction. Hindi nakikita, but nafe-feel. No? How to measure it? No? Maraming mga ways how to measure it. So, ito no, what is the top business priority for your business? Customer experience talaga dapat, no? No? The pricing and the product, more of the customer experience. So, tignan nyo rito, talagang binibigyan nilang pansin ang customer experience. Is this in the case of US? No? I don't know with our country here, ano bang experiences ninyo dito? No? Mamaya, tatanungin ko kayo. That will be part of your essay. Some data on customer attitudes and loyalty. Anong mangyayari daw pag yung mga customer ay nagalit? No? Ano yung karaniwang nangyayari doon? So siguro naranasan nyo ng magalit, ma-visit sa isang store or product, no, or service, no, over some reason, no. Ano ang nangyayari pag ganito na hindi nabibigyang pansin yung mga reklamo ng mga customers? First is an average customer with a complaint tells 9 to 10 people. If it is resolved, he or she only tells 5 people. Kalahati. 9 to 10. Sasabihan niya. So, very lang to, no? Self-explanatory. Pag galit ka, halos lahat ng tao kinausap mo, di ba? No? Kahit hindi mo kakilala eh. Mailabas mo lang yung nararamdaman mong pangit, no? Naku, parang kwenta talaga itong yun. Ganyan. Kung sino nang kinausap mo, nag-social media ka pa, nag-rant ka pa dun sa kung saan man, no? Sa FB wall mo, doon, sa Twitter mo, kung saan man. Ang dami-dami nang nakakita, ang dami-dami nang nakabasa. Ngayon, noong ma-resolve, noong maayos, abay kakaunti na lang naman yung nakaalam. No? Parang chismis lang yan eh. Buntis ka. Kung ang dami mo nang pinagsabihan. Yung pala, hindi naman pala totoo. Ay, tumaba lang pala. Pero wala. Nasira mo na yung reputasyon ng tao. No? Kasi nga, ang dami mo nang pinagsabihin. Eh, nung namang na-clarify mo na hindi naman pala, ay di ilan na lang nakaalam. So, ganun din, no? Kaya binabantayan talaga. As much as possible, na walang sasama ang loob, na walang lalabas na issue na hindi resolved, no, ng mga customers. Kasi nakakasira talaga siya sa business. Yung reputation talaga ng business ang magsasuffer. For every complaint received, there are 20 others that are not reported. Ito naman is, minsan, nababasa natin. Yung mga nagrereklamo, no, na mga cases, halimbawa sa over some services, ay minsan sabihin, wala naman nagrereklamo. So, ibig sabihin okay yung product. So, huwag kayong pakasiguro. Kasi, hindi lahat ng complaint ay nare-receive. No? Sa nakakaranas noon, yung iba ay nang maabala eh. Kasi unang-una, wala naman ding aksyon na gagawin. No? Ang dami-daming reklamo pero wala namang ginagawa. So, don't expect na dahil walang reklamo ay okay yung product mo. Maaring may nagreklamo kaya lang hindi nabigyan pansin, hindi na naulit. No? So, it costs 5 to 10 times more in resources to replace a customer than it does to retain one. Pag nanliligaw ka, di ba? Magastos. Kasi, syempre, bago mo pasagot yung nililigawan mo, aalamin mo muna kung ano yung mga favorite niya. Sino ang mga friends niya, sino ang family niya, at paano ligawan siya. Doon pa lang sa effort mo, no? You will really have to gagastos ka talaga. Same with pag nagpapakilala pa lang ang product. Nila-launch mo pa lang yan. So, hindi pa yan kilala. No? Magla-launch ka ng isang product na kape or isang ito na lang tayo sa cellphone, no? Okay. Isang cellphone, launch mo. So, may Apple na, may Cherry Mobile, o Durian Mobile tayo ngayon. Okay, we will launch Durian Mobile. Diba? May Cherry Mobile na eh. Okay, so, papakilala mo yung si Durian Mobile. No? So, mag-ano ka ngayon ng mga marketing campaigns. No? Ilalabas mo yan sa mga billboards. No? Sa mga advertisement. I-air mo yan sa TV advertisement. Ang mahal. Ang isang airtime niyan ay mahal, no? Depende pa yan sa slot. Kung yan ay prime time, kung yan ay patay na oras, no? Pag mga hating gabi, wala nang nanonood, medyo mura-mura na yan. Pero pag mga tanghali, yung prime time, ay mahal yan. At siyempre, merong endorser, model endorser. Ang pinakamahina ng model endorser ay 1,000,000, no? So, hindi pa yan kilalang artista. Pag mga kilalang artista, agoy, magkano na yun, no? At syempre, magpapasample ka. I-ano mo yan sa mga, halimbawa, sponsor mo sa itong Shopee, na Wawawin, gano'n. I-ano mo yan sa mga program para makilala yung product mo. Magkano na yun, no? At, syempre, magpapamarket test ka, no? Tingnan mo ngayon, i-ano mo yan sa mga malls. O, bago yan magkaroon ng bibili sa product mo at bibilib yun sa product mo, it will take time. Paano mo palilipatin yung loyalty nung nasanay na doon sa Samsung, dyan sa iPhone, no? Sa Apple na mga products and Cherry Mobile, buhay pa yan ngayon, ay paano palilipatin sa Durian Mobile, no? So, doon pa lang, it will really cost 5 to 10 times. No? So, pag umalis yung customer na yan, no, ay mas magastos na mag-replace ng customer. So, pag na-visit yung customer mo, no, mas magastos kesa sa i-retain mo siya. So, ang ginagawa ngayon ng mga companies, no, para ma-retain sila is they give rewards, no. Pag bibili ka sa sa tawag dito, sa Mercury, may points, rewards, point card, mga points, no, at the end of the year, pwede mong i-exchange for the planner. Yung points nun mag-accumulate, then pwede mo siyang gamitin sa pagbili ng product. So, ganun din sa Alphamart, di ba? At sa mga ibang may mga savers points sila na mga card, no? So, ganun yung isa sa mga retention strategies nila para ma-retain yung mga customers, no? Hindi lumipat. Companies spend 95% of the service time redressing problems and only 5% trying to figure out what made the customer angry. Ito. Mas madali kasing magtakip ng totoong istorya isa i-solve yung problema. So para lang pag minsan may tayo may customer complaint ay madalas ay binabayaran na lang, no? Para wala ng gulo. So iilan lang ang talagang nagto-troubleshoot bakit ang customer ay nagalit. So usually pag ganun ay inaano na lang, hindi na inaalam kung ano yung dahilan, no? Hindi na a-address talaga yung totoong problema. Measuring customer satisfaction. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, mahirap i-measure ang customer satisfaction but we have ways. No? Parang BDO, we find ways to measure customer satisfaction. First is how do companies measure. By example, you have the initial quality survey. No? And another one is makabago. Ito yung mga datihan pa, no? Initial quality survey. Pero ngayon, ito na ngayon. Mga customer satisfaction score or CSAT, net promoter score, customer effort score, direct feedback and customer satisfaction, in-app surveys, post-service customer surveys, no? Customer surveys via email, volunteered feedback. So, kilalanin natin ang CSAT. Ano ba ang CSAT? Itong customer satisfaction score, time-tested metric to siya, no? So, ito naman nagta-target ng variations. Nagtatanong lang siya, no? How would you rate your experience interacting with your sales customer service support department? Customer satisfaction score in a scale of ganito. Minsan nakikita niyo to, di ba? How's your driving? How's my driving call? Ganun, no? But ito, meron siyang metric, no, in a scale of 1 to 10, parang ganoon, no. Ito naman, net promoter score, parang ganun din. May scale din siyang ginagamit. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you recommend our product or services to a friend? So more of the promotion, more of recommendation. Yung isa kanina, satisfaction score, in a scale of 1 to 10, i-rate mo ako, how is your experience, no? Usually makikita nyo to sa mga sa Shakey's, they have that, no? May mga scaling sila. Scale of 1 to 5, how's the product quality, how's the staff, how's the price, something like that, di ba? May mga surveys na something like that. Ito naman is the more of the promoter score. So divide lang siya, minimize so that you have the net promoter score. Customer effort score, yan, medyo approach on how to measure customer satisfaction. How hard did you have to work to get a problem fixed? Query, more of query inaano niya kung yung level of difficulty ng customer para ma-fix yung problem, no? May skill din siya. So the lower your score, the better. So kung nag-score ng in a scale of 5, kung 5 yung in-score, ibig sabihin ay nahirapan yung customer na maayos yung kanyang problema. Pabaliktad naman siya, no? Okay, yung negative niya ang malaki. Dapat pag 1, ibig sabihin ay hindi siya nahirapan, something like that. Direct feedback and customer satisfaction, the most straightforward way of giving your customers the support, asking them directly to customer satisfaction survey. In-app, ito yung sa mga apps, no? Ngayon, gumagamit ng Google Forms, something like that. Gumagamit sila ng immediate reaction to potential high response rate. Post-service, ito yung pagkatapos, kung nabili niyo may mga dumarating sa ano ninyo no na asking for how's our product or services, something like that, no? Customer surveys via email, sending survey using emails, no? So usually itong mga post-service customer na yan, surveys na yan ay dumadating din siya through emails, no? How's our product or services? Or minsan tumatawag sila, ma'am sir, okay po ba? Nasubukan niyo pa ba yung aming product? No? O ini-inform yung or tinatanong yung mga customers just to get kung okay ba or hindi, no? And volunteered feedback, dedicating a comment box. Ito yung mga nakikita natin sa Alphamart, 'di ba? Mayroong comment box, or minsan sa mga munisipyo may mga ganoon. Sa Alphamart naman yung smiley face and naka-frown face, something like that, no? But usually these are comment box. So meron tayo niyan pag tayo nagvi-visit sa mga offices, no? How's our service? No, rate mo siya. May smiley face kung nasiyahan ka and frown face. So at the end of the day, binibilang yan ilan ang smiley face, ilan ang naka-frown. Something like that, no? Then identifying customers' needs. Need to have the possible solutions. How do you identify customer needs? Is to focus group discussion. So pag sinabing focus group discussion, parang may mga representative in each group, no? Tinatanong sila, how is it? Papaano yung, ano ba yung kailangan at gusto nila? Ano ba yung mga kailangan nila sa isang product or services? Individual and group interviews ito, no? Very self-explanatory. Mag-i-interview lang. And then the surveys, of course, ito yung pinaka-common. Comment cards, yan, yung nakikita sa mga ano natin, box, comment box, no? Study, repair, and return data. So usually sa mga, ano yan, di ba, nagbibigay ng warranty, no? Pag may bumalik na mga warranty, yan, warranty claims and the study, repair, and return data. Pag may mga warranty claims, makikita yun doon. Pag ikaw yung manager, napansin mo, madaming mga for repairs. Madaming return items. Wow, nakakaano yan. Ibig sabihin, something is wrong with the product. No? Something is wrong with may problema. No? Kasi ang dami mong study repair and daming balik na data na mga notes doon na nagsasabi na defective yung product, something like that. Warranty claims, nag-issue ka ng warranty, ang daming bumalik, dapat wala nga eh. Kasi nga ang warranty, kiniklaim mo na yun or ina-assure mo na yung customer na okay yung product mo, no? And then may bumalik, ibig sabihin may palpak doon, no? Kung madami, ipatay ka, no? Something is wrong with the product. Analyze competitor products. Para makilala mo yung customer needs, you analyze competitor products. Ba't sila bumibili doon? Anong meron doon? No? So, dapat is marunong ka rin mag-observe. No? Know your competitor. So, those are just the things, no? To identify customer needs. Now, we go to your assignment, no? Nakalimutan ko pala yung activity ninyo. Okay. This is here somewhere. Okay, here. Let me explain lang yung activities ninyo. So, I haven't given any activity last time for chapter 1. So here, if you can remember our quality basics, no, you have naman my previous na video presentation, a video lecture. This will be submitted via LMS natin on or before March 25. So this is an essay, individual, kada isa. So 6 lang naman kayo. So I'm expecting 6 din na essays. So at least 500 words with cover page. So of course, doon yung logo ng CVSU. And then, of course, the name of the assignment, kung ano man yung assignment niyo, the quality basics, chapter 1, quality basics, something like that, no? And your name, your section, nandoon, no? And the name of the instructor. Of course, my name will be there. And it will be justified, the second page, no? With 1.5 spacing. So, didikit-dikit. Okay? So question number 1 is, what is your perception of quality on any of the following products? Choose only one. So ano ba yung perception nyo of quality? Di ba subjective ang quality? So how do you perceive quality kung kayong tatanungin? In your own opinion. So ano ang perception ng quality about shoes? Pili lang kayo isa. Clothes, anong brand, no? Bakit, no? So you justify it. Cellphone man yan, cosmetics man yan, kung ano man yan, no? Kasi kung ano man yung gusto ninyong perception of quality, depende na yan sa inyo. So at least 500 words, no? And what is your perception of quality of services? So ito kasi yung dalawa to, 500, pwede na yung 500 words yung dalawang yan. Ito namang isa is the products. Ito namang isa is the services. Di ba ang products nun? More of the ano yan eh, no? The tangibles. This is all about experiential, the intangible. So same pa rin, perception on quality on the following services: fast food, salon, school, beach resort, etc. Kung ano man yung gusto ninyong i-share, no? So for essay for chapter 1, activity 1, essay 1 and 2 would consist 500 words. So pwede niyong paghatiin yan ng 200, 250, something. Basta 500 ang kabuuan ng activity 1. For activity 2, for chapter 3 is about the customer. So ito din naman is isa-submit on or before March 25. Tayo naman ay once a week lang din naman, no? So you have ample time to do this one. So dali lang naman itong tatrabahuin ninyo eh. Hindi naman ito mahirap gawin. So also individual, relate any of the following instances. Choose only one, ha? It's either kayo ang naka-experience to handle customer complaint. Sa mga nagtatrabaho dyan o nagtrabaho na, kung gusto nyo itong i-share, no? Kung ano yung naging experience ninyo nung mag-handle kayo ng customer complaint, may nagreklamo na customer, paano nyo hinandle? Anong nangyari? Na-solve ba? No? Ano bang ginawa ninyo? No? So, ito lang yun. Yung pangalawa naman, kung hindi kayo nakaranas na magtrabaho at nag-handle ng customer complaint, naranasan niyo na bang mag-complain naman, no, over a product or service? Kayo mismo ang nag-complain dito sa pangalawang ito, no? Kung hindi kayo nakaranas niyan, mamimili lang kayo, ha? Huwag niyo lalahatin. So, kung kayo ay nakaranas mag-complain, anong product 'yun and anong ginawa ninyo, no? Para masolusyonan yung complaint ninyo at na-solve ba, na-resolve ba ng manager? Ano bang ginawa nung manager, no? So kwento-kwento lang to, more of kwento-kwento lang to. So 500 words din with cover page kasi magkaiba sila ng chapter, no? Ito for chapter 1, lagyan niyo ng doon sa cover page kung alin to kasi magkahiwalay ang ano nito eh. Yung scoring nito eh. So later on, I will give, hindi ko pa lang nagagawa yung inyong learning guide, no? Kasi katatapos pa lang ng namin, other requirements namin. So, yun naman ang susunod kong haharapin. So, this will be your activity for chapters 1 and 3. So, sana malinaw. Okay? So, these are the chapters 2 and 3, and hopefully is magagawa ninyo itong inyong activity. So ito naman is i-reflect ko rin siya sa LMS, no? So just give me time to do it. So thank you so much and stay safe.